What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to I Am Vision Station. I hope that everybody is doing well today or night, wherever you are. Thank you for your likes and your subscriptions. They are very much appreciated. Yes, it has started raining very hard, okay? We are under flood watch. I did mention in a reading on Monday that there was going to be some type of weather condition, severe weather condition up the east coast or down south from south up north, something like that, east coast. Okay, so I just discovered earlier today that Texas just went through a major flooding. A lot of people passed away, or there are a lot of people missing, unfortunately. I hope that everybody is keeping themselves safe or have ways to stay safe, okay? Yes, indeed. I'm going to be tapping into the energy of Gemini, okay? I'm going to start off as usual with the angel number messages from the angel oracles, and then I'm going to proceed to the tarot messages for Gemini. Today is what is it, Wednesday? Okay, this is Mercury. Okay, I believe that Gemini is Uranus is in Gemini, or is about to be, okay, for a few years. Okay, I think so. Okay, so look like you're gonna have the floor for a little while, Gemini. So okay, so let's see what spirit guides have to tell you from that angel oracle deck, and then we're gonna proceed. Okay. So, Gemini, your first card is 1010. This keeps coming up. 1010, 1010. Some of you could be seeing 1010 a whole lot. Or that is a message for you to maybe look for 1010, okay? Being patient at this time, Gemini. Or you're trying to stay patient about some things. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. Some of you could be going through a lot of backlash from other people. Okay, you are successful at this time with the number 8. So some of you could be born on the 8th of a month. Okay, all right, or are on the path of 8, okay? Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions, representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. Okay, we have the number 10, so some of you could be life path 10 or born on the 10th of a month. I am ingenious, okay? Gemini is one of the most intellectual signs in the zodiac, okay, because they said that you all have 2 brains, okay. You are able to operate on both left and right brain at the same time, okay. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out, okay. So let's get into your actual tarot messages, Gemini. I'm trying to make this as fast as possible, just in case, the lights go out. I'm still going to keep moving. I'm just saying, Gemini, there are backup ways that I can continue these messages. Okay, so let's look into more detailed information for the sign of Gemini. Spirit guys, give me accurate, detailed messages for Gemini. What can you tell us about Gemini? Who is coming towards Gemini, or what is coming towards Gemini at this time, Spirit guys? Thank you so much for allowing me to continue to do this, even though the weather is doing its own thing. Ooh, competition. I said that you got some stuff going on, and you could be very talented, or you could be going up against a lot of other people who are talented. 5 of Wands, okay, Leo energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo at this time. A lot of y'all is like like jumping obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. A lot of y'all is going through a lot of like people planning negative things behind your back, that type of thing. It sounds like something that keeps on repeating itself, but in different ways. Hopefully, some of you learned from your last message, because I think you were kind of going through the same thing with your last message. But yeah, there's a lot of corrupted stuff going on behind the scenes. People are planning to make sure that you stay below where they are. It's a lot of competition, and I think that you're up in the ante when it comes to this competition as well. Like, you're probably fighting back, but harder than the rest, and a lot of people don't like it. I'm just saying, Gemini, it is what it is. I mean, what do you expect if people keep on coming at you over and over and over again? Look, even if you were the initiator of this whole thing, right? It's just you, or maybe a few of you together, and then you got the rest of the freaking world to deal with. Like, it's still not a fair fight. You get what I'm saying, Gemini? So it's like who is going to be the bigger person to stand back? And I kind of got a feeling like some of y'all like be trying to get or stay positive on the straight and narrow or whatever, not necessarily straight and narrow, but try to be the bigger person. But then every time you try to be the bigger person, it's almost like, well, the only way for these, for things to stay the way they are or stay successful is for me to engage in this messed up competition situation or whatever. So maybe you feeling like you're struggling against these people or whatever, or struggling to stay afloat when it comes to your positivity, because you have so much people going against you at this time. You got the Page of Cups in the reverse, okay? You got somebody that could be trying to do something. I said behind your back. Page of Cups could be a Pisces energy, or it could be still Scorpio or Cancer. Somebody trying to do something behind the scenes. This could be you as well. Somebody could be trying to do some old stabbing in the back type of energy, backstabbing, betrayal, or whatever, just so they can stay on top of things. Okay, with the Page of Cups and the Five of Wands. Ooh, this is what's going on right now. Okay, so Gemini, we got the Strength card in the reverse. This is what you're trying to strive for. Maybe you feeling like you're losing a little strength. Maybe you're tired of fighting this. Okay, and that's what I'm thinking. Okay, maybe you're struggling to stay true to who you truly are at this time. Okay, maybe that's the goal for you, to try to stay balanced, but it's very hard. This could potentially lead to a very harmful situation. I hope not, Gemini, but it really could. Maybe you need to pay attention to your own needs, your own mental state, or whatever. Some of you, I hope that you haven't gotten this far, but getting to a point where you're, hurting yourself. Okay. So we got Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of jealousy going on, okay, or somebody feeling possessive. Maybe you could be stubborn, okay, or this was your past energy, okay, or somebody in your energy with Capricorn, or a Capricorn placement could in your recent past been in this energy where they was very stubborn. Okay, maybe they wasn't making enough. Somebody wasn't making enough money. Okay, their attitude was real messed up or something like this. Okay, because of this. Okay, because there's maybe there's an indication that maybe your attitude or other people's attitude is what's causing is limiting their progress or whatever. Okay, or maybe these people are trying to make it seem like your attitude is bad and making it hard for you to move on. Okay, it maybe there needs to be some type of class or something to be taught on how to like not react even though people are bashing you. I'm getting like public figure or something like that. Okay, somebody could be scared of how things is gonna go toward the future, because there's more. The more recognition you get, the more, what they be saying, new levels, new devils type of energy, okay? So we got the King of Cups right here, okay? You're possibly hoping that you get into this energy, or somebody that's in competition with you is hoping that they take over and become the King of Cups, okay? That is what you could be like. Maybe somebody is forcing themselves to get to this energy right here, okay? But when you're forcing yourself to get in the energy, you're liable to do anything and just get off of the path of knowing who you truly are, or who you really are as a person, okay? It could, either way it go, okay? Whichever worked for you before, something is amiss. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is definitely somebody who like to gossip. This Leo energy is matching up with this Five of Wands here. Yeah, somebody is really trying to push your buttons, and they're trying to like take control over something. It's almost like you could have somebody that's supposed to be supporting you, okay, but they're trying to actually take over. Be careful of this person. This person might actually be trying to take over to the point where you lose, okay, your position. Yeah, somebody who like fake coming towards you like they really care about helping you with these people attacking you and stuff like that. They're pretending, okay? They're pretending. Be careful with this person. This person could be talking behind your back as while they're claiming they're trying to help you, Gemini. I'm just saying, look at you. Nine of Swords in the reverse, okay? Intense. This is intense here, okay? You probably sleeping at night. You know how when you, like, when you at work for a very long time, or you keep doing something repetitive on a daily basis, you go to sleep at night and you actually be doing it in your sleep. It's like, for instance, if you worked at McDonald's, and you know McDonald's can be very stressful if you ever worked there. It's very fast paced. You can deal with so many negative energies while you're working there, but you have to be strong enough to keep a positive mindset and stuff like that. And you might even like your job, whether you like your job or not. You come home, you be tired, you don't know what, you probably don't hardly get any sleep. You got to deal with that. Then you might come home, have to clean up, cook, and all that type of stuff, all on top of that, okay, for some of you. And then you go to sleep, and instead of you getting a nice, restful sleep, you up there flipping fries and stuff in your sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like a 24-hour thing. Keep going on and on and on. This is probably what you're dealing with right now, okay, Gemini? Whew, okay. Page of Swords in the reverse, yeah. Somebody could be sponging off you, other people, or you probably feeling like the people around you, sponging off of you. Okay, the people that are around you with the nasty attitudes and stuff like that, maybe they're trying to come in and steal, do spiteful things to steal from you. Maybe try to report you to HR or something like that, trying to act like they're innocent. You know what I'm saying? When everybody that's involved, in a way, is being spiteful in their own ways, including yourself, possibly. Okay, because I'm not gonna, lie and say, oh, Gemini is the most innocent person. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody involved, because the Five of Wands is somebody who. It is the card where everybody is working together, including yourself. Everybody's basically on the same level, or work for the same company, or, you know what I'm saying? They all work together some way, shape, or form, but they're all fighting. It's not, okay, these group of people is just attacking one person, because you don't see everybody attacking one person. You see everybody doing the same thing, okay? So yeah, you got air, fire. Because if you look at the colors in here, you got everybody up in the mix of this. Earth, everybody in there. Spirit, everybody, your spirit. Pretty much air is basically spirit, okay? So yeah, everybody is up in there fighting at the same time. But if everybody can get on the same ground, everything will work out perfect. But no, it don't always work out that way. Okay, you're always gonna have at least one or two people in the group. You're gonna have a fake one, like this Queen of Wands in the reverse, the gossiping, the one that's like to talk junk behind people's back, but then act like they really about their life, in front of your face, that type of person that pretend. Then you got people who truly don't care for you, and they willing to go all in, but you got even some out of those people that's gonna sneakily do it behind your back, and then you got the other ones that's gonna straight up be like, it is what it is, bro. I can't stand you, and sis, I can't stand you. It is what it is. I'm trying to flip you off of your chair or off your throne. I'm trying to knock that crown off, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, that's how this is. Okay. So we got the Magician in the reverse. Some of these people could literally have mental issues. They're just used to doing stuff the way they used to doing it. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. A lot of these people don't care about growth when it comes to themselves, okay? It's calling for you to be patient, or try to be patient with these people, okay? Maybe you or some of these people is not really, they're just not taught how to be patient. They're not taught to deal with things tactfully when they feel attacked, or when they feel like somebody is taking something away from them. This is your energy, so this could be you as well, Gemini. You are coming through strong. I'm seeing Gemini. Okay, so maybe people see you this way as well. Okay, maybe that's why the attacks keep coming, like I kind of tried to say in the beginning. Okay, it's the same energy, kind of sort of from the last time. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus energy. Okay, this is going up towards the final outcome of you trying to stay within your power, stay strong, and keep your courage, and you know what I'm saying, you trying to pay attention to your own needs or whatever. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, or maybe you feel left out in the cold by a Taurus, or maybe a Taurus in your life feel this way, okay? Or yeah, maybe you're in the position of asking for help. Maybe you're trying to get into this position of asking for help from somebody real who will truly support you. All it takes for you to do is ask, okay? Like, maybe you or whoever you're with or partnered up with at this time is feeling like maybe somebody is actually disabled. Okay, because one of these people in here is disabled, okay? So maybe you need to ask for outside help, or maybe somebody need to go see a counselor. I'm just saying, Magician in the verse is somebody who, may be struggling mentally. We got the Nine of Swords here. Maybe somebody do need to go see somebody about some anger management or something like that. I'm just saying, okay? Okay, so let's see here. Maybe somebody's in denial about that as well. We got the Virgo energy, okay? Knight of Pentacles here. I don't know why every time I look at the Knight of Pentacles, I always look at the Knight of Pentacles as Taurus energy. I don't know, because Taurus energy, earth sign is slow moving, you know what I'm saying, steady pace. However, this is saying Virgo energy, but it can be Taurus or Capricorn as well, okay? So, maybe there's going to be some changes, somebody could come in that help you, to have some actual common sense. Maybe that's what you need in your life, somebody, to help you who actually has common sense, who knows how to balance or manage their anger, okay, or whatever, okay? Because everybody wasn't taught or grew up with common sense on how to deal with certain situations. Okay, it's nothing wrong with standing up for yourself, voicing your opinion when somebody's done you wrong or whatever. But a lot of times it's about how we do stuff as well. Okay, Gemini, I'm just saying. And this is going on, I'm not picking on you, okay? This is going both ways because obviously, a lot of times energy attracts certain energies. And I'm not going to say, oh, because you know, that anybody should be dealing with a, say for instance, I don't know, but a narcissist or somebody who exhibits bad behavior does not, I'm not saying because you're a balanced person that you deserve to be attracting narcissist people or people who have bad attitudes or whatever the case. I don't think that's necessarily true in all cases, but I feel like if somebody step in with some common sense, they can kind of like level some things off a little bit, because I think that you're dealing with a group of people mostly who do not know anything about common sense. They don't know how to control themselves. Okay, they wasn't taught that. Okay, they wasn't taught how to come off in a balanced way. They wasn't taught, even though they might know, they might actually know. Some of these people might actually know that karma, what goes around comes around, but a lot of these people don't care, pretty much. They don't care nothing about what you think, how you think about your life, none of that, but they're willing to dish it out, but they're not willing to look at themselves, okay? So yeah, that's the type of people we looking at. Some of y'all could be dealing with this at the same time. Okay, 2 of Cups here, Cancer energy. That's why I just said like you need to. It's called. I'm not gonna say you need to. I'm gonna say this is needed. It is a great suggestion. You may even get to that point where you're trying to partner up with somebody who got some freaking common sense. Okay, somebody is willing to reach out towards you. Hopefully, you're able to find someone who can deal with this situation, okay, or help you with this in a common sense way, okay, in a logical or more practical way to do things. And I feel like some of this stuff is like all over the place, okay. It's like it's no real direction. Okay, that's what it felt like. So maybe this Virgo energy, the Knight of Pentacles, will come in and help you with that. Okay, I just said that. Star card in the reverse, Aquarius energy. There could be some type of disappointment. Okay, again, self care. Somebody is Cancer energy is perfect for that. Okay, Cancer is nurturing. Okay, they genuinely like to help people out. Okay, maybe this will be a new stage of happiness. Some of you could have been in a relationship, a romantic relationship with somebody that didn't work out, and maybe there's maybe something new is coming in that who is a Cancer. Okay, who will exhibit common sense, okay? Because maybe before or whatever relationship you're in now is weighing you down to the point where you're like, dang, I feel like I got to do all this by myself. I got to be the one to come up with the common sense. I'm the one that got to think of everything on my own. So I need somebody to come in to help me mentally. Okay, it could definitely be like that for some of y'all. Okay, so let me see at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we got the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody is just somebody. You or somebody is like, I'm tired. Like I said, you're doing too much. Okay, got the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, you're doing too much. You gotta chill out. You maybe you need to get an assistant. Okay, assistant, accountant, somebody to help you around the house. Maybe you're already in that energy, but that's what you're working towards with the Strength card. In the reverse, trying to figure out a way to take care of things without having to spend a whole lot of money, possibly as well. Okay, I don't see a lot of pentacles here. I do see maybe some of you are like trying to save some money or whatever. Okay, maybe some of these people is costing you money. Okay, maybe that's what the goal is, for them to sabotage you so you can't make any money. Maybe they felt like that's what you was doing to them. Maybe this is a back and forth thing, trying to do anything and everything to prevent the next person from succeeding. All right, Gemini. Okay. Spirit guys, what other messages do we have for Gemini? Why? What's going on with Gemini with the relationship, passion? Okay. Soulmate. Somebody got a new soulmate coming in, okay? But pay attention to the red flag. Just because you is in a relation, have a soulmate, okay, does not necessarily mean that it's a romantic one. But in this case, we got passion here. It could be a romantic relationship. Okay. It may not actually be something where you'd be like, oh, I'm so in love that I want to get married. Yeah, playing around, playing house. This is not something that you will take seriously because there's a whole lot of red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, Gemini? Yeah, you just got so much going on for it to be, well, they did say Uranus is in Gemini, so Uranus is basically the planet where you just have no idea what's gonna happen, bro. Anything can switch up at any time, Gemini. Straight up, it's not fun, but that's what it is. Okay, communications switching up, a lot of misunderstandings. Maybe you're thinking one thing, Gemini, and it's coming out totally a whole nother way, okay, and people don't understand it. Maybe something just says, say what you mean and mean what you say. Whichever way you're thinking it, say it the way you're thinking it, so that it can cut down on miscommunications, or the other way around. Like, if you're thinking something and you know daggone where it's harsh, try to figure out a different way to say it so it won't come across so messed up, so that you won't have as many people coming against you. Okay, Spirit guide told me to say that, like, say things in another way. Try not to come off so brutal. Okay, so what other energies do we have for Gemini? Spirit guys are really trying to help you out here, Gemini. Okay, we got the letter K. You could be dealing with somebody first name, middle initial, last name start with a K. Could be that Leo energy. Okay, we got the letter T, or you could be dealing with somebody with the initials KT or TK. It could be past, present, or future moments. You could be dealing with somebody with these initials, okay? Or dealing with somebody with the first initial T, okay? Middle initial, last name initial, or nicknames, okay? We have L, the letter L, first, middle, last initial. Could be places as well. Maybe one of these people want to thank you. You possibly could have helped or reached out to somebody and helped them, okay? Or you want to say that to them for helping you. Something about a BLT. Somebody like BLTs. Maybe you gave somebody a BLT, okay? Or made a BLT for somebody, maybe, okay? Somebody really likes it. Okay, we got the letter A, first, middle, last initial. Okay, I just heard black. The color black, or maybe the last name is black, or something is black. Okay. Talk. Something about talking. Maybe you need to talk to somebody about something, Or maybe you was talking to somebody and he was like, oh, thank you so much for blah, 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 this and that. Huh. I'm not going anywhere. Maybe you are having a talk with somebody, okay? Maybe trying to, compromise with somebody, okay? Maybe some of your competitors or somebody that you see is willing to negotiate and compromise a deal with somebody. Maybe somebody feel like they need to spend more time with you. I'm looking at this A. I'm thinking Auntie M, letter M, okay? Baby mama, somebody baby mama possibly as well, okay? People don't give you enough credit. Either you feel like this or this is what's really going on, okay? People don't give you enough credit. Maybe somebody see you that way, okay? Maybe you didn't expect for all this to be like this, but that's what comes with, when you got something going on. People don't come after you for real unless they see something, a potential in you or whatever. A lot of times people is they gonna come for you straight up. They gonna try to do whatever it is that they you know feel like they should do in order to hold you down, to keep you down. That comes with it. But we gotta have the toughest skin we can have. And it's nothing wrong with responding. I believe it's just how we do things. When we start stabbing each other in the back, when we start going after people's children, because I see a page. I think I saw, it's 2 pages. Somebody possibly was like, you was talking about somebody's kids or something like that. I see a page of cups in the reverse. Somebody's father figure could have, somebody's child's father could have said something about that, and they could be in competition with you, like I said before, Pisces energy. There's a matching Pisces energy, the King of Cups and the Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay, maybe you said something about somebody churn. We got 2 on here. Okay, unfortunately. Or maybe you're having an issue with somebody's children, because both of them is in the reverse. Okay. All right. Or maybe somebody don't see you with some children or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Let's move on to, since you're going through so much anguish mentally, let's see what the native spirit have to say to you at this time. I really am hoping to see a few positive changes moving forward, Gemini, for you, okay? For real. I really am. Okay, I don't think that everybody is against you. I really don't think that, Gemini. I really think that people, you have a few, or if it's not as much as you wish, there are a few people who actually have your best interest at heart, or maybe want to see you win, okay, Gemini? In the right way. So, Spirit got to give us accurate, detailed messages for Gemini. What can we tell Gemini at this time to kind of ease? What else can we tell them? What else can we tell Gemini at this time to help them? I'm going to do an overall, I guess, because I said I was going to speed this up. However, Sacred Mountain, some of y'all might want to move to the mountains for real. Or because I think maybe some of y'all actually like being around nature, because we got Sacred Mountain, Nature Spirit, and Dream Traveler. Okay, maybe this is what you be thinking about in your dreams. Like, oh my God, I want to escape and go somewhere where can't nobody find me for a little while. Maybe this is you and this energy right here. Like, okay, I'm ready to get up out of here. Maybe I need to take a vacation, go to the water, maybe go on a retreat. You know what I'm saying? Like a nature retreat or something like that, Gemini. Okay, now I said I'm gonna do a dream traveler. You gotta get some sleep in order to dream. I'm just saying, do some. Maybe you do need to go to the mountains or nature to actually get some sleep by yourself. Okay, just get away from everybody. Period. Okay, so you won't be thinking about what's going on. Okay, you are a channel for spirit. Trust your intuition, hunches, and gut reactions. This is a visionary card with the message that you're on the right path, even if it doesn't always seem like it. Your higher self and spirit guides, ancestors, and guardians are watching over you and supporting you. You are blessed, and you are a blessing. You are a dreamer in the most wondrous definition of the word. Before going to sleep, place a journal next to your bed. Most dreams are forgotten within less than 10 minutes, so it's essential to record them as soon as you can upon waking. When the dream traveler card chooses you, it's essential to watch your dreams. Profound and even life-changing messages can come true, even if it is about what you're doing, okay? Whatever that is, all right? Your work or whatever the case may be. You can also, while you in your, right before you go to sleep, like picture a place where you actually want to be, somewhere peaceful. Right before you go to sleep, focus on it, okay? And you will manifest your spirit going there instead of always thinking about what you got going on in this physical realm, okay? That actually works if you focus good enough, well enough, I mean. So, yeah, Gemini, that is your message. Thank you for stopping by, liking and subscribing. Okay, keep yourself safe. Okay, and I hope you get over all of this mess that's going on. Hopefully next week we'll see some positive changes. Okay, Gemini, I'll see you next time. Peace.